Columbia Museum of Art. Nothing much there to see. This is what you want to see. Another sculpture here in town. Somebody said it was like an explosion in a broom closet. Anyway, here's the real stuff. No. Here, shoot it from back here. I think this is better. If you get too close, you can't see it. No, walk this way. Now, I want you to remember, see the angle of that wall right there? It's vertical. Now I'm going to show you something. Come on, quick. This is the Sylvan building, one of the oldest buildings in Columbia. Over 100 years old. Shoot, 150 years old. This building has a cistern underneath it. Now here's a photograph. Here's a photograph of the Sylvan building. Can you zoom on that so you know you see it? Can you come over and put it up there? I want you to see my hand in the picture. Right there. See that angle right there? See how the building's leaning back? That's why I thought I'd better put this chain in here to, okay, let me out. I want to put the chain in there to see the buildings like that. Here's the Crest building. So I wanted to put a chain in there and pull the two buildings together like that. So I talked to the owner of the Sylvan building, and I talked to the owner of the Crest building, and I told them what I wanted to do. And they said, okay, you can do it. I said, okay. And so I built a model of it. Then I showed him the model of it. And I said, okay. And so then there's a law in Columbia that says that you can't do anything within 25 feet of a public space without consulting the city. I said, okay. I'm going to put my chain 26 feet up.
That's so cute.
So it's 26 feet up above the sidewalk. And so, well, I didn't build the chain here. I built the chain way out in Cox Ferry Road. There's a welding shop out there. And the guy that welded there, he was doing work for the Atomic Energy Commission. So he's top grade welder. He's not some backyard welder. He's a top grade welder that was working on the Atomic Energy plant. And so we built it out there in the country. And then I said, now what I want to do is I want to go in there and put it up, because if I ask them, they're going to turn it down. How do I know? Because I've been asking them to do projects for the past 50, 60 years. Every one of them has been turned down. So we built it, got a couple of trucks, and got 6 men. And we came in here at 2 o'clock on a Sunday night, Monday morning, 2 o'clock on a Monday morning. Came in with the trucks, got that thing up there, drilled holes and bolted that thing up in place and pulled everything out and went home. And it's about 26 feet across. It's never bust. There's a title on the side. It's like there's this fictitious company that makes big chains to hold buildings together.
You're so witty.
And there's the plaque.
I got it.
And that's it. Okay. So then on Monday morning, the city, everybody comes into town, and there it is, And so the city, the first thing they said, I was up here, they said, do you know who put this thing up? And I said, yes, I did. And they said, that's got to come down. I said, why? I've already, I got approval. And they said, Article 3, Section 2, there's 25 feet. And I said, no problem, it's 26 feet up. And they said, oh no, that ain't going to work. That ain't going to work. And it's got to come down. And so that really made me so mad. And yeah, but what happened is I went to, what's her name? Hampton, that girl Hampton, who's with the Historic Columbia thing. And I told her what the problem I was having. What's her name? Something Hampton.
Doesn't matter.
Yeah, it does. I wish I could think of her name now. Tall girl, head of the Historic Columbia or something. And they set an appointment for the Columbia, what's it called? The Columbia Architectural Board of Review. They have a monthly meeting, and they review all things that have been done. And they don't let some things happen for various reasons. Maybe it's too ugly, too dangerous. When I see some of the things they've let go, I mean, I don't know how they had any question about this, but so she argued before the Architectural Board of Review, and told them, let it stay there for a while. Maybe it will grow on you. Maybe you'll get used to it. And they said, well, it's going to fall. I said, it's not going to fall. I can show you the plans. It's, it's anchored. And they said, well, okay. So it's still here.